New year means new excitement, and new excitement for us is obviously with new technologies that come up as well as new products that come up in the audio video space. And what has got us excited today again is that the launch of new Epson projector EHDW6250 is here, and this projector has recently hit the Indian markets, and with us we are going to obviously test this particular projector for you as well as for us, and we are going to see whether this can really replace the ESTW7100. By the way, it's still going on very strongly, and we are going to see which is the model that this particular projector has been replaced with. So are you excited? Well, hold on, let me introduce myself for all the first time viewers out here. Hello everyone, my name is Tanmay Mehta, your home cinema consultant or home theatre wale bhaiya, and since last 9 years, me with my team have been working hard to ensure that we design some of the best and optimum solutions for your home cinema requirements. And while doing so, we realized that we need to help you understand these products in detail so that you are in a place wherein you can make well-informed, wise and correct decisions when it comes to buying anything to everything in the home cinema space. So last year we saw Epson had almost 4 projectors that were launched in the long throw projector segment, particularly meant for installed home cinema application, and these were all in Full HD segment. We saw Epson ESTW740 and ESTW750, which were in the price bracket of 70 to 85,000. Now these projectors are still there, while the other two models, which were the ESTW5820 and ESTW5825, these two models, which were again Full HD projectors but priced at almost around a lakh of rupees. Now these two projectors saw a replacement with the launch of Epson ESTW6250. So 6250 is now the entry-level 4K projector from Epson, and it carries the same 4K Pro UHD technology that we have seen in the past with the other Epson projectors like Epson TW7100, TW9400, as well as the ultra short throw LS500B. Now all these projectors have got the 4K Pro UHD technology, wherein they obviously multiply the pixels to give you the 4K resolution on the screen. In Epson ESTW6250 as well, you will see that lot of the projector's image has got all the possible features of HDR10, HLG, 4K, but along with that, we will also ensure that we give you the live demo of this particular projector so that you and I can together make a good decision whether this can be a perfect fit for your home cinema requirements, as well as who should buy this and why should you buy this. So make sure to watch this video till the end, because at the end of the video I am also going to share with you one of the best ways to design a custom home cinema solution for you and for your particular requirements. So make sure to watch this video till the end, because at the end I am going to share that. And for now, let's start with the unboxing of this video along with the demo of the video. So box of this particular projector is pretty appealing. They have got some cool graphics on it, which we have not seen in the past on the other projector boxes. Now Epson, as we all know, uses a 3 LCD panel technology for display, and they use lamp as the source of light. In this particular projector, the brightness is claimed to be at 2800 lumens on the normal mode, and in the eco mode the projector can go down to 1900 lumens. The resolution, as we mentioned, it's 4K Pro UHD technology. So the resolution that you are going to get on the screen is 3840 by 2160 pixel, which is 4K. The aspect ratio is standard, like most of the projectors, that is 16:9. But the contrast over here is come down drastically to 35,000:1 compared to their predecessors Full HD models, which were still almost double in the contrast ratio. Lamp life of the projector on normal mode is 4500 hours, and in the economy mode it goes up to 7500 hours. Epson on their Indian website as well as on their European websites have mentioned that this projector can go up to 10,000 hours, but mind you, they have put a condition to it that you need to watch it not more than 1 hour 45 minutes every day. So obviously none of the movies can get over in that small time. So 7500 hours in economy mode and 4500 hours on the normal mode are the realistic numbers to believe in this particular projector. Now the 2D vertical refresh rate is 192 to 240 Hz, which we have seen again in almost all of their projectors, and the gaming aspect for the first time we have seen in this projector as well as on the website of this projector. And while they mentioned the gaming mode to have an input lag of 20 milliseconds for 4K 60 Hz, they have also given a game mode in this projector. This projector has also got HDR10 and HLG support, which has increased the color gamut compared to the Full HD models, which surprisingly did not even support HDR in that particular price bracket. The throw ratio is fantastic. It can take care of a 100 inches screen from a distance of 9 to 10 feet and can go all the way up to 14 to 15 feet, which means that if you want to hide this projector while hung from the ceiling or from a wall mount, you can comfortably have it over your head or even behind that. In technical terms, if you have to tell you, the throw ratio is 1.32:1 to almost 2.15:1. The zoom and focus is manual, wherein they have given some knobs right on the top of the lens, along with a special knob which is given for vertical lens shift. So vertical lens shift is also manual and it is not motorized, unlike the other projectors. The built-in Android TV, which is with a version 10. The quick corners that the projector and the Epson projectors we have widely seen having as one of the benefit for screen blanking and adjusting to the corners. And the vertical lens shift has made this projector a portable projector, because you can very well place this on a table and immediately turn on the Android TV and watch your OTT content. It has also got audio out to connect to your sound systems, but believe me, I would still stick to the Bluetooth mode in the Android TV, because I would then get a little more bandwidth and a digital audio output by connecting it with a soundbar or even a Bluetooth speaker. In case of personal viewing, what you can do is you can simply pair the Bluetooth headphones or earbuds that you use with the projector's Bluetooth, and you can watch your content privately without disturbing your family members. The HDMI 1.4 version is only one in quantity, because the second one is being used by the Android TV. The 1.4 version is obviously without EARC or even ARC, which was a big disappointment, but it has got HDCP 2.3 support. The built-in Wi-Fi mode helps you connect this projector easily with your Wi-Fi networks, and you can turn on any movie within 10 seconds of your projector restart. Power consumption of the projector is 300 watts on a normal mode, and in the economy mode it can go down to almost 230 watts, which means that it will save much of your energy bills and still give you a multiplex like home cinema experience in your living room, media rooms, TV rooms as well as bedrooms. The noise level of the fan is pretty high at 36 decibel on a regular mode. Now the reason why I am saying it high is because your ACs are supposed to play at 32 decibel level, and the fan inside this projector goes almost as high as 36 decibel on a normal mode and 28 decibel in an economy mode. In the box, you get one projector, that is the TW6250 projector, but with that you also get two remote controls, which we have always seen in all of the Epson built-in Android TV remote control, because one is for that, even the second one is honestly for that, but in the second one what you get extra is the menu button as well as some selection with the arrow keys for the menu operation. You can also change the input mode, that is the HDMI panel, or shift to HDMI 1 version using the remote control, which is this one. With this you can't really access that, and this is only for those who want to use the built-in Android TV as the only source to watch your movie. So in case this is not useful to it, then you can just discard this and keep it on the side. It may come in handy when one goes for a toss, but these two remote controls along with the projector and the battery pack as well as the setup guide and manual are the contents that you get inside the box of this particular projector. What is your opinion? What do you think of this projector? Let me know in the comments below whether you would like this to buy for your home cinema requirements, and in case you want to know my view on this, well, I have made it simple for you. There are 4 pros or 4 wins and 3 losses of this projector which I could evaluate. The number one win is no doubt the high brightness of this projector makes it a fantastic projector even in your living room, bedroom, media room, which has got ambient light, or even if you want to watch it during daytime. We have seen that Epson does not compromise on the brightness levels, as well as the image does not get faded at all. So the 3 LCD still stays strong. The second win of this projector is that the easy and quick portable placement of this projector with the quick corner lens shift, vertical lens shift, and the built-in Android version 10 makes it a super projector for people to carry along in their homes. And even if you don't have the wiring done to the ceiling or wall, you can immediately put it on the table and get your work done. The third win in this projector is that it has got one of the most amazing cool look in the front panel as well as overall as a body of this projector, and it is a very lightweight projector. That is why this projector, I am hoping that a lot of young people would go for it to get a cinema viewing experience in your rooms. And the last, that is the fourth win, is that the price point, which we forgot to mention at the start, is so attractive at an MRP of 1,41,999 in the Indian market. This projector is placed very competitively, and obviously for best price you know what to do. Now let's come to the losses side. The number one loss is obviously the contrast ratio. Contrast ratio is extremely poor at 35,000:1, wherein the black levels won't be very deep and you would need a long throw ALR screen to get the best image output from this projector. The second loss is there is no HDMI ARC or ERC in this projector, when we are seeing that a lot of other brands and products in this particular price bracket as well as category are carrying this. So in case you are going to use this projector for your soundbar application and you do have an HDMI cable left for this projector in the ceiling or on the wall mount, then HDMI ARC or ERC, without that this projector can disappoint you. And the third loss in this projector is that the lamp life is only 4,500 hours, which makes it difficult to buy for the people who are willing to watch a good home cinema kind of experience and watch something on this projector every day. And now that we have covered the Epson ESTW6250 projector, that is the 4K projector at an amazing price point, we have seen the live demo, we have seen the specifications, I know what thought is running in your mind. You're looking already to compare this projector with a lot of other projectors, and to make that thing simple for you, I am going to reveal something. But before that, I want you to hit the subscribe button right now. And don't just press that subscribe button, but also hit the notification bell along with it, because the next projector that we are going to compare this projector with, and that's going to go live in the next 3 days, is the Epson TW7100 projector. Yes, you heard me right, Epson ESTW7100 versus the Epson ESTW6250. We are going to test both these projectors in all the possible conditions, with all the possible images, image mode, settings, everything. So in case you want to see that, then again do press the subscribe button, because our effort is only to help you come to a conclusion and make well-informed, wise and correct decisions when you shop audio video equipments. And before we conclude, as promised at the start of the video, in case you're looking to design some of the best and the most optimum home cinema solutions, irrespective of where you are, then please do check the link in the description as well as link shared above, because we have got our teams and myself working for you to ensure that we design the best home cinema solution that fits your room, fits your requirement, fits your pocket, and blows your mind, as well as your family goes off in that particular experience. Thank you so much for watching. I, Tanmay Mehta, your home cinema consultant or home theater wale bhaiya, will see you again in my next video. Thank you.